Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 North Carolina State Fair. What you just saw there was the fireworks every night of the fair, and toward the end of the video, you'll see some more. This here's a 1972 International 1210 International pickup owned by Mr. Farrell. Very gracious for him to let us have that again at the fair. Here's some Cub Cadets, 82 series in the middle, 122 on the right. It's y'all video. Couple back, 149 on the left there. 782 diesel there in the middle, that's a Cub Cadet Corporation built Cub Cadet. And unfortunate, but it's still a Cub Cadet, and it's still pretty much all international. This here is a Trilon sign that International would have had in front of a lot of their dealerships. I think around the 60s, somewhere around that era. Also right here, this sign here, that's some decorations, but we donated 10% of all the proceeds and the donations to the Farm Bureau Foundation to help Western North Carolina. This here is a real treat. This is International 1066 Turbo. A very nice tractor with an excellent paint job. And there's a 982 there. Those are kind of hard to find with the Onan engine in it. Very nice garden tractor. There's the booth with all the hats set up in the pedal tractor, and raffle tickets are selling. Here's the white demonstrator lineup. I've got a video coming on that. Go through all that and give some good information on that. Help you better understand the white demonstrator program International did in early 1950. Throughout the whole tent, we've got little items set up. Here's a milker, a display done by Mr. Craig Center. This here's the Max Armstrong Super H. It's a 1953 model. Excellent paint job on this tractor. Had me nervous hauling it. And anyway, very appreciative of him for to let us have that in the tent this year, since he just got it down here. And a very nice tractor. 55 or 56 Cub, International Cub, or Farmall Cub. And there's a single wheel Farmall 400 in the front there. And new member here displaying his Farmall 300. It's a 1955 model. Very nice tractor. Mr. Scott's 560. Like I say, you've seen this in a couple videos. One day we'll have to get there and do a good walk around on it. Very nice tractor. Here's some IH oil cans, number 30 weight oil, Hy-Tran, and 30-gallon drum of Hy-Tran. There's the 544 International there with Mr. Langley. One day we'll have to do, I'm sure it'll be in the Raleigh Christmas Parade, but we'll have to do a good thorough walk around of this tractor here. This is kind of one of a favorite of mine too. Very nice restored M, along with the Stage 2 Super M beside it there. Here's the International 574 there beside it, along with a little International Electric Start push mower. Between that is the International Snow Thrower. And yeah, I look back at the push mower. There's the Electric Start. That's kind of interesting. Lawn Boy made those for them. And that's the snow thrower there. That is the International 600. I've got a video coming on that. Thorough walk around on that. That's a very interesting tractor. So gas start and switch to diesel. So the Jesse Hooks there. His 1959 Farmall 140, along with the Farmall 130 beside it, and the 100 there next to it. Kind of see the nice progression of the offset tractors from the 100 to the 140. Not much difference other than sheet metal and a little horsepower increase. Not much, or compression and some things, a few little features. And but the 100 series has grown on me in the last couple of years. I've kind of enjoyed them. 76 long stripe Cub there, Mr. Smith. That should be in the Raleigh Christmas Parade as well. Here, Mr. Craig Center has a display, and Mr. Craig, if you hadn't seen it before, a couple videos back, the Cub Barn. But he's got a nice little Cub display, Cub toy progression of the Cub through the years, toy display. Also, he has the offset tractors, everything from the A to the late model 140. He's got that set up there to kind of give you a good visualization of how they cultivate and all that. So, but we thank Mr. Craig for setting all that up for us. Always nice to have little displays. There's the tractor of the year, the 1979 Farmall 140. Needs a bath. Everything was just dusty, just covered with dust in here. That's the Mack Strong 1951 International L130 truck. He just got his signs put on there. I don't think he had those on in the earlier video, but he finally got his signs up there, and we put those on for him. And he was graciously allowed us to use the back of his bed as a display table. So we set up some different kinds of pedal tractors, and along here we've set up a sort of memorial to some members that we had lost this year. Mr. Richie Russell and Mr. Spain. And we kind of a little tractor put there for each one of them. Those are kind of their tractors they were known for in a way. There's the custom built disc to match go along with 806, and that was a restored pedal tractor 560. If you look in the video back with Max Armstrong that we did a couple weeks ago, you'll see us moving the pickup around. We didn't drive it anywhere, we just moved it around, but he does have tags on it now, so we might have to take a ride to town with him on the international pickup sometime here if we can get back down there and catch him again. Right here we were getting ready for, this is the Veterans Parade, and most of the tractor club next to us was set up out there, and they've got all brands, which that's fine, and some nicely restored John Deere's there. There's the Governor Carr Scott's Farmall M, and the 79 140. They asked us to get 2 or 3 tractors out, and Mr. Chuck here on Jesse's 140, sitting here waiting to go. Some new shirts we had made. But here we are going through the fairgrounds. They took up the parade route, kind of goes through most of the fairgrounds anyway. But if you know, I've got the audio cut on this because of the music that was playing, so bear with me on that. This is always fun to get to ride through the fairgrounds on the tractors, and this is something they do every year. We always enjoy the tractor ride through the fairgrounds, and to the right there you saw the Case IH display. They usually do the parade in the mornings when the crowd is low, so there's not that many people have to get through. But here they also have a working tobacco barn heated with wood, and it's up to a 140 or 160 there. So here's the photos included. There's Mr. Chuck there. I just took a couple photos throughout the day. This is Wednesday of the fair, the second Wednesday. And I'm sorry, this parade was the Military Appreciation Day parade is what that was. So they had a couple guys dressed up in uniforms, military uniforms. But like I said, this is always fun, and people enjoy seeing the tractors through the fairgrounds there. And I just took some more photos throughout the day of different things in the tent. But I do have a good video of this Super M coming up. Like I say, stay tuned for that. Very, very neat tractor. It's stage 2 with a lot of hydraulics. There's the International 600. Very nice tractor. And it's not as heavy as you think it is. But there's a Trilon sign. This is closing out tonight. And here shortly you will see the fireworks. Just a few minutes of the fireworks. I hope you enjoy that, and hope you've enjoyed all the video and everything at the 2024 North Carolina State Fair. And thanks for watching.